club with her gay son, and she ended up dying because she jumped in front of him, in front of the bullet, saving him. And he was like,
she saved
him. Like, they were in the club, they were at the bar. She looked over, she saw the gunman pulling out the gun and pointed, and that's when she told everybody to run. And then he shot, and she jumped in front of her son and saved her son, and like took the bullet for his son. And then like he's making posts like, wow, it's crazy because he was just with his mom 24 hours ago. And it's just like, it's not about just gay people. Like, this was the biggest massacre in U.S. history. Like,
you just know that that story is verified. The mother would do that.
Yeah.
Just a mother's love for their child and son. It's so crazy. Put their own life for their child.
That's crazy. That's
like it's crazy. Whew. This is a very devastating and touching situation, especially like the message. Like, I wake up and I'm seeing what's going on, not really knowing it's Orlando at a gay club. I'm just seeing like it's some crazy stuff going on in the news, and I wake up and I'm waking and seeing the post, and it's a guy on there like texting his mom while he's in the bathroom, like, oh my God, Mom, I'm in the bathroom, they're shooting, I'm gonna die, and all this stuff. And it just really touched me because like I could see like that being me, like being in the club, the way he was talking to his mom, it was just like, wow. And then come to find out, he was one of the people that was confirmed a victim of the massacre. And it's just like, to see I saw his mom at 5 something in the morning standing outside on the news waiting, to see if her son's alive. And she's like showing the news people her text like while this is all going on, and it's just like devastating. It's crazy.
Do you think, let me ask you both a question, honestly, serious question. Do you think the Lives Matters campaigns have gone too far, as far as like Black Lives Matter, all this? I understand what's the purpose of it, and I think they're great, but do you think that it's going to a thing that it's like what it really, in all actuality, all life matters? You understand?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I think they should have never separated like Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, because
all lives matter.
Us being so close with some trans individuals, you know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that visibility, a lot of things are being coming out of it. But do you think that it kind of separates us into a
No,
point?
It does.
Yeah, where it's like, okay, almost like an alien thing. You understand what I'm saying?
We work so hard to be
It's politics.
not segregated that we're actually doing that again ourselves by the gay lives matter, Black lives matter, all this other stuff. It's like,
you know what I think it is? I think it comes from people who really, they might really be coming from a genuine place. They might really feel some type of way. And the thing is that it gets blown out of proportion through politics after it's ran through the media. Because like, let's say for example, now I'm gonna give y'all a real good example. This happened right here in Orlando. Boom. Okay. We're all part of the LGBT community. Bet. So if one of us comes out right now, let's just say me and G form an organization right now called Gay Lives Matter. Right now, if we form it right here in this kitchen, we'll form it because of what happened in Orlando, because of gay rights, and we want things to prosper in that community. Now, on the other hand, right now at this very, very moment when we create it, that's the reason. But once politics, media, everybody else gets a hold of it, they're gonna transform it and make it seem like, oh, so why are they only saying gay lives matter? But when we created it, it was for a sole purpose of what happened. It was no bully, it was nothing bad behind it, but the media will grab it, they'll transform it, they'll do all types of stuff. All people like, now I'm not saying that everybody that creates these groups are good or they're for the people that they're saying it for. But I'm just saying you can't run with what you hear, and you also can't criticize the person for creating a campaign for something that happened to their community. Like, you can't, there's no way. Like, even all lives do matter. I completely agree. But y'all gotta really focus on the vocal points that these people are trying to reach when they're communicating with people on them levels when things are happening in their particular community. Like, it's just not for everybody, even though we are for everybody. They're looking at pinpoint situations. Right. You gotta respect it.
The Black Lives Matter, like all the stuff that was
shit was going on with black people. They wasn't saying fuck white people, or they wasn't saying none of that.
Showing that Black Lives Matter too. It's not just to,
you get what I'm saying? But when the government and everybody else comes out like, what? All lives matter. There's only black people. Y'all trying to really distract from what really started this. Okay, y'all got the platform, y'all got Fox, y'all got everybody, so everybody gonna hear y'all, of course. But it's only a very few percentage of smart people that's really tuning in and catching the real point that they trying to give. Everybody else, they gonna be media drained, and this is brainwashed. Like, but pay attention for real, cause
I'm very proud of you right now, nephew.
You know how I read on politics is what I be reading on and looking at all day. Like, so it's common sense if you really
For all
listen.
those out there, my nephew's about to be 25. He is certainly growing up in some things.
Right. Let me see some comments.
Well, I got a few of them right now for you. So, first, they said please move on to a lighter topic. It's still raw, so definitely get you. Hold on. A lot of people saying that they feel what you're saying. Lighten up with a funny topic. Orlando's still too painful. Yeah. Okay, okay. You're in a relationship. How do you feel of not being friends on any social media sites with your partner? Their pages are private. You see nothing. Picture come. I think that is the way to go.
I think that's trash.
Well, not to be friends with
I think I need to grow up.
No, well, listen. Then I need to. I'm gonna tell you why. I think I need to grow up. I think that honestly, this is a lot of problems. I think there's a lot of issues in relationships, especially gay relationships. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They like to make their life, my life, your life, my. You know what I'm saying? We need some separatism. Mm-hmm. Let me have my fun on social media. As far as my little, I think there needs to be some separatism. I don't think that means anything because, like what you said, social media is really just social media. You understand what I'm saying? It's like. I don't need to be just because we're involved. I think that causes a lot of problems because you're like, well, who is this person? It does. Well, which one like that, and all this other stuff like that.
It does.
I think that if you know who you are, who you're with, you're good. I don't need to be on their page. They don't need to be on mine. Because psycho, we fine. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shit. I'm just saying. They said Black Lives Matter developed because of a lot of young black lives being lost. Most definitely. Black Lives Matter has its place in its own purpose. I don't believe there should be an all lives matter. You can never get the messenger saying, no, I'm not saying that. But
No. They agreeing with us, it sound like. He's saying Black Lives developed because of the young black lives being lost. Black Lives Matter has its place in its own purpose. I don't believe there should be an all lives matter. You can never get the message.
See, this thing hits home for us because it hit our community and it could happen to us. I was just at a ball on Saturday night with hundreds of people. Exactly. Somebody that never been to a ball before could come in there and do what they did in Orlando. Somebody that can go to a club that where you could be in the night just doing photography in a club, chilling, talking to people. Cory, you're very friendly. You talk to a lot of people, and in that same moment, as you're talking, somebody could come in and do something just like that, or worse, or even no matter what. From those lives to one life, all that matters. So that's the type of thing that's scary. And to know that they did this, and you think about, could this have been prevented? How is this not so? How did this person get in a club with this? You understand what I'm saying? It's that type of stuff, and it's very scary and it's very real, especially when you're going to the club to have fun. Think about it. Think about that whole, that prep. Yeah, think about that preparation. You're going out to have that ready, turn up, have friends, whatever you go to. I'm not really a club person, you know what I'm saying? But, we go there to work and things of that nature. But we know people that just go to the club to have fun, and that's just that. Whether it's a dance all night, listen to music, go with their friends, whatever that may be. And just to know that you leave your house to go, and it's a possibility you do not come back. And even though all life is a risk, that right there is something totally different. You understand what I'm saying? It just ruins the whole experience to me. And I definitely do not feel like people should stop going out. I do think that, but it's just scary. And just to know that the type of people that we have in this world that walk amongst us every day with this mind frame of hate and malice and of terror, it's scary.
No,
it really is.
It's unpredictable at that. That's the crazy part. It's so unpredictable. Like you can never tell when it's coming, and you just gotta, like I said, you just gotta walk in faith and
Rebel face the same as us being black. We want to fit in and then be accepted, but we start to segregate ourselves.
Who said that?
Rebel face. We want to be accepted, but then they want to start segregating themselves.
Right. And that's what I was saying they do. That's definitely true. That's exactly what I was saying. I don't know. I feel like in
So we're on Facebook Live now, but let me ask you a question. What do y'all think about Facebook? Should everyone have Facebook Live?
That's shady. Everybody should have Facebook Live. Why shouldn't they?
Everybody should have it.
If I'm allowed,
people shouldn't be doing out.
What you feel, G? Because it's like you feel like something right there.
Now, I was gonna say everybody should have Facebook Live, but some of the stuff people go live about don't be, hey, you can do whatever you want to do. It's your Facebook Live. Go live.
So G, what's going on with the cooking process now?
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming?
It's coming. That's right.
Y'all see G take this serious, I tell you.
No, G is a chef. Most definitely.
Okay, normally I don't like
I gotta have the Twisters category and come as a chef. G gonna take it. $1,000.
We about to tune off if you guys don't have questions and come back later.
Yeah, I think we're gonna come back.